Do 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 do. So, hello YouTube, it's me again, James Paladin. Now I'm building more ships because I spend more time building ships in this game than I do actually playing the game. Because it seems like it's a lot more fun to sit and try to outsmart the other players' shipbuilding than it is to fart around and actually do anything in the game. Which I think is fine. So, I think what my videos from now on are going to be, and you kind of probably started, well, no, because I had to delete one of them. Because, man, I was bitching a lot, which is, I guess, kind of normal. I think I was bitching about how stupid some game was. But, I'm upgrading my torpedo ship because, oh yeah, Clobo, because for some reason I finally left my sector and started going into other people's, or something, randomly generating them where it just warps in more guys. And what I seem to notice is that I was having a really hard time burning other people's ships down. Now, this is a big deal because some of the people that I'm fighting now, their ships are all maxed out like mine. And it doesn't... I can take like one out, but after that one, I'm screwed. I can't take out a second one. Depending on what their armaments are, I'm lucky if I take out the first one. So, it's almost like it turns out to be a puzzle game where you're just trying to see who... It's not who can build like the one catch-all ship, it's whether or not you can beat their ship, like a puzzle game. So, anyway. So, I'm not sure if the ship that I'm trying to beat right now is flying around nearby, but the ship that I've been using, I think it was called like Final Bertha or something like that, because I didn't retire the Bantha Buster, but the Bantha Buster is one of my smaller ships. Oh gosh darn it. So you have to have some small ships for your fleet, and you have to have some big ships for your fleet. Otherwise, let's see, I might not need these small hull pieces now if this is going to fit right. Double check here. I was making, I don't even think I've uploaded this video yet. I'm going to upload all these tonight, so it's going to be a weird conversation. But, I made Final Bertha so I had short range fighters. What I didn't realize is that the whole time I had only really been preparing myself, trying to fight off the ships in that immediate sector, which is the sector that I was in. So it never occurred to me that when I go into another sector, that ship's going to potentially be useless. And so... But my ship was actually good for about 3 or 4 sectors before I ran into these ships that I just could not kill. And the reason why is they were putting way too much damage downrange, which seems kind of obvious, like, duh. But I couldn't outmaneuver them. They swarmed me no problem. It was just, they were super huge ships, and even though I could outmaneuver them, it didn't matter, because I was fighting like 3 full-sized ships, whereas I was only 1 full-size ship. And you're like, why don't you get more? Well, I try to. The problem with that, though, is that your ships have to mine for a while to start building the fleet up, and I can't figure out a very consistent way for your fleet to build properly. So, one sec. Alright, so ran into some ships I couldn't beat, no matter what I did. The other thing is they seem to be just so pumped up with something. I keep wanting to scroll up and down here, but I made another ship called the Wedge or something, and that was going to be my solution. But what happened was I was using... Which ones were I using? No. Nope. 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 Definitely nope. Definitely nope. This one. Which is supposed to be 400 damage per second, but it's not enough to burn through shields. Unless you focus, but they're gonna burn you. Hold on. So, the 400's not enough. The antimatters do enough. Plus, they have the splash, which you really need. Which is why, is it the plasmas? Rails. One of the other ones, I can't think of which one it is. It's the ones that charge. Yeah. The charges on these plasma mortars are really nice. And then same thing here, they both have splash. And they just wreak havoc inside a ship. With these proton beams, you gotta keep perfectly aligned. And so they're nice for small ships, clearing out plant life and stuff. Or if you're burning through a stationary object, but man, when you've got 5 ships bearing down on you, you need freaking stopping power. Which means you need these torpedoes. So, the only thing that I could really think of is, I like the torpedoes better than the antimatter cannons, because I think torpedoes go right through shields, but the torpedoes can be dissolved with the jeez, I wish I could sort these with defense cannons and flak cannons. But when you're firing this many, there's no way they can stop them all. But one of these here somewhere is a defense laser. And so what people do, and I wonder if this is it, but one of these will burn torpedoes down. And people put like 10 of them on their ship, but launching this many torpedoes, number one, it's unlikely that I'm going to miss. And number two, they won't be able to dissolve them all. And if they're all chasing me, I should be able to kite them like this as long as I don't accidentally fly into something. So this is what I came up with, and this one's taking me a really long time to build because building these torpedo ships takes a lot more time and effort than building laser ships, because once I build like my laser ships, I can just swap lasers in and out as much as I want. Until I get the right ones. But these torpedoes, they're kind of finicky. They have to be like just right. Because these, I think, are the ones that have pushback, if I recall. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be a lot smarter about how I use how I set my propulsion, because what happens, and I was having this happen earlier, and it was wiping my freaking ship over and over again. I would have my front, I had my reverse thrusters on the front of my ship, and then I was smashing into stuff, which was destroying my front thrusters. And then my back thrusters kept firing, and my front couldn't repair. And it would eventually just smash me all the way up to my command module and blow my ship up. So that's not good. So I've been putting my reverse thrusters way in the back. Or not way in the back, but in the middle. Or at least have 2 sets of reverse thrusters. But with this ship, I shouldn't need as many. Because with this ship, if I need to reverse, I just launch my torpedoes. But I'm gonna build a couple anyway. How's this so lopsided? Must be like 1 block lopsided. That's okay, I'll put... Actually, I have no idea how this is gonna fly. Literally and metaphorically. I feel like it's gonna be a little unstable. Slightly a little unstable. I mean, it's okay if it's a bit unstable, but I just need to be able to compensate to fly the darn thing in a straight line. So what I want to do in the videos, and I wish I wasn't so upset the first one of these I tried because it was kind of fun. after I got past being upset about some other stuff. Well, that's always how it is. It's always something else that wrecks everything. But I want to build a ship and then play with the ship for a little bit instead of... Although me flying around is when I get most of my best experience. But so... Huh. Actually, I should do every other. Well, let's see how this flies. So I've been trying to use the asteroid thrusters a little bit more. They make a lot more sense if you have room for them, which is almost never. So just so I don't get freaking completely blown out of the sky, let's put in some station shields, which I need more space. Now, as long as you have stuff connecting, things won't get all wiggity-whack on you. You do not want things getting wiggity-whack. So you want to make sure everything around what you're doing is freaking connected somehow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Those things are expensive. I usually do them first, but in this case I'm saving them for last. You always save the best for last. This isn't going to be able to carry a lot, but I'm wondering if this one's going to be the one that I end up building a factory on. Well, let's save it. It looks so funny. First thrusters are not good. Side to side's okay. I'm gonna need a lot. Is that snapping? Yeah. Gonna need a lot more of those. I don't know if these range collectors stack. Anyway. Not missing anything major. I don't have any defensive stuff. But I've got plenty of peas left over. I can put defensive stuff on the outside. Ideally, I would probably like to have this stuff in the front. But, yeah, we'll see. I need to get rid of these little defense guys, but there's room for them. I guess they could theoretically defend me from incoming, which isn't a terrible idea. I wonder what the difference between these defense cannons and these flat cannons are. Never been able to figure that out. I'm sure there's some just minute difference. We'll go put some just out here so something stupid doesn't cheese me. What I like about these is then you can stick the defense cannons on top of them really easily. This also gives me more room if I need more reverse thrusters. Alright, I fully expect that this is going to be terrible, but you never know. My biggest thing is I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a problem turning. Big torque. Little torque. See, there's no. I'll show you the Bantha. Not the Bantha Buster drone. I upgraded the drone Bertha. The laser ship's in my fleet rotation now. Here's Final Bertha. She is a beast, but yeah, my front thrusters were getting knocked out. Even after this wall, these thrusters were getting knocked out, these thrusters were getting knocked out, and then I was screwed. So I added second set of thrusters, and she's good now. Drone Bertha's got a factory at the end, but I can't tell if it's actually working or not. I think maybe things aren't supposed to be attached to it, but I have no idea. But these drone Bertha's awesome. Then Baby Lancer. The game loves to make Baby Lancers and Medium Lancers, which is cool. Oh, and here's my wedge. It is not anywhere near as effective as I thought, and I spent quite a bit of frickin' time on it. So that was really frustrating. However, surprisingly, the missile launchers work really well. The proton beams don't. I'm going to switch these out to something else. But that's what's nice. With lasers, you can just switch them out. With the more conventional weapons, it doesn't work as well. I want to put rails on them. A lot of people have been using rails, I've noticed, to very these guys right here. They've been using these rail guns to very lethal whatever, blah blah blah. The only part I still don't like is the building part, because it takes too long and things are really finicky, and if it crashes into something, you're not going to get built. So I know it's not done building, because it's missing some stuff. Oh. Alright, I see him. Yeah, side to side. Side to side's almost non-existent. It's like it's not even. I don't think it's registered. Hold on. Yeah, it's still building. I wonder what the hell it was building all that time. Okay, it's finally freaking building my engines. I should probably... No, I can't do that. Hurry up, because those bastards are coming. The good news is, after the first time it's built, it's fine. The bad news is it freaking takes forever. So if you need to emergency build a ship, you are S to the O to the what? Crap, this thing can't turn. No, why aren't those turrets, or why aren't those... Get out of my way, rocks. Okay, that's really not good. It must not recognize those as side propulsion. Can I fit one of those here? No. What about here? No. No, stop it. What about here? What about there? There we go. So I'll figure out storage for something else. There's plenty of places for storage. So this is what I do. It's a lot of fun. Just sit there and fart around trying to beat people's ships, basically. So I don't know why it's not counting those. Maybe for some different angle it'll count them. If it doesn't, then I'll put rockets there. But that's why you can do all that work and have it throw you a curveball. Probably the center of balance is all wackadoo. And so it's trying to balance my ship some for some other direction or something. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Trying to balance it at some other point of balance. Can I snap it? Okay, let's try this. Yep, they're oh my frickin' balls. Okay, that stuff can get done any minute now. So that's what I've been dealing with. Tons of those. And if I get close to that thing, oh shit. I know I forgot something. Everybody's probably screaming at me, OMG, you forgot energy. Yeah. Where's my big generators? I put generators in the front, middle, and back in case they get knocked out. I'm not left without. You don't actually need that much power, and you don't need that much regeneration. But you're screwed if they get knocked out. So, see, I can't take out that one, or it's gonna discombobulate that whole thing, and that's no good. Just put one here. Screw you. Shit. Good, okay. Got energy back. Now, I like this map because it spawned me with a ton. Haha, see? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I like torpedoes. The problem is the ship can't carry any energy. And the ship doesn't have any drones, which is also a problem. And it doesn't have any heat-seeking missile, or any missiles. But as you can see, one good volley wiped that ship. So, let's go dump this stuff off. And also, I learned how to recruit. Oh my gosh, this thing. I can like freaking clear asteroid belts with this thing. Okay, so I need a lot more containers. Which is fine. Now, containers don't have a lot of hit points. Did I just... yeah, okay, that's fine. So, you don't want to build containers as your whole entire hull, even though it's very tempting to do that. But you need, I suggest, 4,000 worth. I don't need these little guys anymore. The reason why 4,000 is because I wipe out a fleet and I'll be maxed out when I'm fighting the bigger ships almost immediately. And then something else scoops it up or it just despawns, which isn't going to do you any good. They're either going to build more ships if they have factory ships or whatever. Now, I don't do all the math. I can't figure out what it is, but I've just I load up the ship again, and it tells me. And I try to keep it minimum 4,000. I'm not sold on these side jets. I don't know what the deal is. And I guess these aren't the ones that give me recoil. I guess it's the antimatter cannons that give me recoil. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nope. Okay, I know what I want to do. Where are those flurries of unguided rockets? Nope. Missile launchers, homing missiles. These little missile launchers do pretty much squat damage, but they are so freaking useful in taking out all the little crap. Either these are drones, and I believe these are cheaper. Yeah, they're cheaper than drones. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with drones either. I mean, I use them both. No, not those. No, not those. Dang it, where'd it go? Missile launcher. But if I need to shoo away the little ones, I just use these missile launchers. In the grand battles, oh, I ran out of peas. In the grand battles, doesn't look like a big deal, but boy, these torpedoes just don't do it for the little ones. Oh, damn it, my whole ship had to frickin' rebuild because of that. And it's blowing up. My whole ship frickin' blew apart. Dang it. Also, look how many frickin' credits I have. I've blown up so many ships. I have 86,000 credits now. There isn't even anything I can spend it on. I had so much left over. That's how I started trying to learn how to recruit fleets and battle properly. No, I still can't strafe worth crap. But I think that's because the rest of my engines, my side engines, haven't built yet. So those are all little seeker missiles. They kind of take care of everything, and then the flat cannons, if I forget to launch them, which I often do. Oh my gosh, those torpedoes just destroy everything. Okay, hopefully, does that give me some good side propulsion? No. But yeah, only those back two are firing, the front ones aren't firing. Alright, well, let's see if I can... Excuse me! Oh, because that's one of mine. Oh, my bad. Oh, I that must have been his fleet, that one ship. I, could not kill that damn ship. Oh, excuse me. See, I still only have 2600R. It needs to be a lot higher than that. Excuse me. See, they've got those... Come here. And plus, my little homing ones will get rid of most of their countermeasures. Dang, that's so many torpedoes. But yeah, I need to get with the side to side. So then, I build my I build my ship, and then I try to take out a couple fleets without recruiting anybody, since every time I switch, I lose my entire fleet anyway, which is freaking stupid. I get, all my P's, and I get a bunch of, credit. I keep all my credits, and I get a bunch of new stations, but I can't figure out how to get everything to automated make a decent fleet. So, but if you stay in the same one, you don't really get a lot of mobs attacking you for very long. Okay, which fleet is that? It's some Japanese fleet. See, like, there's no way Bertha would have been able to get through there. She would have gotten chewed. Oh, crap. That's one of the plant ships. So, this red fleet is engaging with the native plant fleet, but they're just demolishing them. Crap, he's shooting those plasma things at me. Come on. Man, torpedoes are slow. But he can't stand up to those torpedoes. Yeah. Now, if he had rails, he probably would have got me, but I could have zoned him. So now I can take out these little guys. But see, I'm almost already maxed out on my R's. Now, if I could... Oh, shoot, there's another one. If I could figure out how to get my factories to work properly... See, I've gotten a lot better at aiming my torpedoes. Oh, shit, it's starting to eat through. Now, the good news is, I can keep firing torpedoes, even if he wears out my front ones, because I've got so damn many torpedo banks. Oh my gosh, it just eats through his ship. But yeah, see, I can't pick that up, which is a freaking waste. It's incredibly frustrating. I wish they would make an upgraded container, or just make containers that were more expensive and took the same amount of space or something. Because you run out of space for them for the amount that you need. It just doesn't seem balanced. But I have a feeling what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take a fleet with you and then have the fleet scoop everything up, or just have your have a factory on your ship or something. But I can't figure that out, so it's probably my fault. But we've got some room here, and my reverse thrusters are fine. It's my side thrusters that need work, so that should add a lot without blowing my ship up. That looks kind of dumb. So hopefully this doesn't blow my ship up. And thankfully, those containers don't cost anything either. You could make a whole ship out of containers if you wanted, but they're just not very strong. So there, I could scoop that up. But it almost maxed me out again. I mean, that's how much you get for taking out one of those big fleets. So then what I do is I just go drop it off at a station and hope the station can figure out what to do. They don't build factory ships anymore. Well, I deleted the factory ships. Almost made, what, 20k credits off that. They don't make factory ships anymore, but the weird thing is, yeah, they still make factories, but it looks like the factory needs to have, like, nothing attached to it. Oh, what's it making? Is that a Bertha ship? No, that's a cannon ship. That's cool. I think I need to make a cheaper factory ship, or some, I don't know. I think I need to make drone Bertha cheaper. I don't know. Or maybe it's not supposed to have thrusters. I'm not sure because I don't think there's any drone Berthas on this map right now. I had drone Berthas with the factories on my last map, and then I was taking them into battle, and then they were just getting blown up after a little bit. Oh, I see some techno up here. No, it's just one of those little guys. So I thought I saw another fleet down here. I'll go battle the last fleet if there's any, and it seems like there's about 3 fleets per, or 3 other player fleets, per sector that you go into. So I destroy the 3 fleets, see if there's any more fleets, and then if there's not, I just go to the next one. Because I can't figure out... This is cool. Because I can't figure out what to do. It says there's like more species and stuff. I don't know. And I want to be able to make my own stations. Or at least upgrade them or something. Dang, excuse me. Yep, ship's not very maneuverable. Yeah, my side to side's still not good. Yeah, see, I want to build a... oh, hold on, there's a space station here. I can just dump off the R's. But I'm really considering putting a factory on this thing. Maybe that's what I'll do here in a second. Then he'll build laser ships, drone Berthas, Bantha Busters, and little... although I don't need little torpedoes. Because I don't know if the computers... I've never seen them use torpedoes very successfully. Is there any Bantha Buster? Put a final Bertha up there. Of course, I can't have that many. I can't even carry that much. So, let's see, how much does a factory cost? 100. So I need to get rid of 70. 70 P's. How much are these? 55. So I can just get rid of 1 torpedo. What about these things? 22. And then put it like right here. What's the worst that could go wrong? Okay. Of course, I am not going to remember it all. How to summon more ships. Spawn. Oh, F. Oh, Y. Okay. Yep, I remember now. So, I'm sure that thing's gonna be fine. Get back here. Okay. Cool, so that's working how I thought it was working. Now, I wonder if when I spawn a ship, if it's considered automatically in my fleet. Ouch. So I want to know what fleet you are a part of, Tedak, okay? So help me, when I get through all this clutter, I'm gonna torpedo you guys back to the Stone Age. Out. No, 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 that's that damn railgun thing that I don't like. He's trying to stop all the rockets and it's impossible. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, so those rails are what was knocking me out before. At least I think that's what that is. I think that's the railgun. For some freaking reason, those things do stupid, insane damage. Crap, I don't have enough back thrusters to get away from these guys. That's how they keep getting me. Okay, which one of you stole all my R's? Because I want my R's back. That must be his flagship. It is, I think. Come on. You better hope I don't freaking hit you with these torpedoes. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. Damn. I can't do anything. Okay, it's time to just zone them. Before they take out that station. I need to get my side propulsion worked on. Okay. Oh, crap. Yeah, I keep getting into way too much trouble that I can't get my ship back out of. Because the thrusters. Let's swing it around. Nope. I don't want the station to steal my R's. Man, they're great at dodging torpedoes. Shit. Oh no, it's gonna spawn me all the way back here. Fuck. Why are the side thrusters on this so terrible? Hopefully these are the ones it's trying to use. I didn't zoom in enough to tell. I'm gonna miss these torpedoes, but the torpedoes don't do me any good if I can't maneuver. So maneuvering is really a balancing act. I bet it... Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch those. Is what I'm thinking. Hopefully this freaking works. Dang it, that sucks. So this is what was happening earlier. Let's see, are they building up fine? They're not building yet. There we go. This is what was happening earlier, and it's what caused me to want to build this ship in the first place. So this is kind of just fine-tuning. Excuse me. Got a bone to pick with TEDAC here. There we go, that's better. You owe me lots of R's. I think the reason why I think that's his flagship, besides the fact that it's pointing me to him, is that he's got double station shields like I do, and double station shields are extremely hard to get, but they don't stop you from that many torpedoes. Oh, no! Ha! I got away. There. My maneuvering thruster saved me that time. I love how, like, my one torpedo volley took him out. But that's how I feel when they get me with the rails, which is what he's shooting at me right now. Those things chew through me. Come here. Did I take out the other one, or is it... I think it's still over there. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see if it builds something. What's it building? One of my laser ships? Can't tell. Gosh darn it, I don't know which ship that is. Oh, it is a laser ship. Okay, cool. Alright. So they follow you by default, as long as you don't accidentally drag them through anything. So that's how that works. So I'm going to try torpedo. Crap, there's another one. That was pure luck. But, yeah, my torpedoes wipe. So what's it spawning now? A drone Bertha. Nice. Ugh, freaking stuck. Is it building another laser one? Or is that my last one? It couldn't have already blown itself up, but it says I only have 2 ships. I don't know. Crap, that one looks dangerous. So I think when your fleet spawns in somebody else's zone, it spawns with what you've got loaded into your main fleet. So that's kind of neat. This is probably the way to go instead of trying to get your... Do I need to hire that or something? No? It's... Instead of trying to get your stations to build it all, or instead of trying to get ships to build it all, this is probably the best way. So usually what I do is when I get out of a little cluster field like that, I'll sit around and wait for my ships to catch up. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. Those little bugs flying around them are drones. So that's my drone ship. It's pretty awesome. Well, I can take the factory off the drone ship. In fact, I think I'll do that right now. Because I don't need it. Since I figured this out. Blink. Oh, geometry. Oh, you're not going to let me do that. That's okay. Let's do this. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. But yeah, you want to have fairly inexpensive ships, otherwise you can't ever frickin' spawn them. And your ship would need to hold 3,900. Yeah, like I can't I can't spawn Bantha Busters because I don't have even the frickin' capacity to carry that much. So I got an idea. I've got a crazy idea. So crazy, it just might work. Oh, come on. Hopefully this doesn't add so much weight to my ship that I start having problems with propulsion again. But, you know, at the same time, this might actually offset my, or set my balance better. Who knows? Nobody knows. That's why it's fun to test. So I'll even put Final Bertha back up here. My engines just blew off. There, 87. I can finally friggin' hold enough. So now I can get rid of some of those on the sides if I want, but I don't even... Oh, my side to side's looking good. Alright, I see another fleet. Me and my 2 ships are gonna go jack them up. Probably not. Can't even friggin' catch anything with these torpedoes. It would be nice if you could rotate between your fleets so I could go switch between Final Bertha and this one without having to respawn them over and over again. Well, it's faster after you do an initial build, but it's still irritating. Well, cool, I don't have to try to maneuver through crap anymore. Which is nice. That was getting on my nerves. I don't understand why the fleet's not as responsive as I would. I know it's hard to fly around in this game, and I know I'm not the best person at setting up rocket propulsion. But the computer definitely has a hard time keeping up, even when I'm really slow. Crap. It's Janus. Wow, that ship looks awesome. Crap, I'm already getting swarmed. My reverse propulsion's still not good enough. Damn it, there I just lost both of my ships. Of course, I only think I had one of them with me. Wonder what ship it's spawning. It's one of my expensive ones. It's my laser ship again. No, it's spawning a Bantha Buster. This takes forever. Get away. It's trying to take out my baby. Leave me alone. Leave my baby alone. Just wait until it gets built. You guys are gonna be so effed. They're like, oh, we know. Come on, I need to get that little bubble before it despawns. 6. Oh, so it wants to build a final Bantha. That's the next one in my rotation. Oh, crap. That thing is friggin' huge. No! No! You're a dick, buddy! Okay, so I take that back. Bantha Buster's not gonna be the best, but if I can get teamed up with my final Bantha, or Final Bertha, sorry. I love how the ships just melt when I hit them with this many torpedoes. The thing I'm worried about is I think there's another fleet coming up behind me. Crap, I don't know what that... I think that's the spinal weapon. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though. As you can see... there. And that's what I mean by that. I had the same problem as he had with that ship. I think the only way to make it work well would be to stack it. So, like I have my torpedo stacked, you'd have to stack it like that. Maybe there isn't a fleet here. Maybe it's just a black hole. No, those are just neutrals. Well, I'll copy, but I'm going to stay on this one for a little while longer. Oh, those long skinnies look so cool. Oh, all he had to do is stop. My freaking torpedoes go right by him. No, almost. Almost. Oh, fuck! No! No! Fuck. I can't believe that blew me up. I don't even know what he was hitting me with. And that's where things get a little frustrating in this game. When you're nose to nose with somebody and no freaking clue what they're shooting at you. So I lost all my R's, and I don't know where the little bastard is. And I know he can't carry that much, and I know the rest of it's already despawned, because that stuff's on a super fast despawn timer for some reason. That wasn't him, that's just one of those little crab dudes. Is that him? No. Maybe? Crap. Yeah, he's shooting those directional plasma things that I hate. If you charge them up, they do really effing good damage. Screw you. Man, it's going to take me a while to build that much back up again. I wanted to fly around for a little bit with both ships before I... Nope, I don't want to drop off my R's. I want to keep my R's. I love the range of the torpedoes. It's just frustrating how all the ships seem to be so great at evading them. But, oh crap. I mean, I guess it's good. On the one hand, you wouldn't want everything just standing there and getting nailed with torpedoes. But there's so many things that you... I don't know. I mean, I guess they make up for with power. But I almost feel like what I could do is I could just put layers upon layers upon layers of hull in the front of those stinking things. But that would seem almost like cheating. $5,000. I've also thought of just making like giant wings and then just loading the wings up so it just fires one really long spread. But the thing is, all I really need is one hit and it knocks out all their full frontal weapons. Then the next hit's it. No, I don't wanna. 3,800. When you don't have a whole fleet to take out, it seems like it takes a long time. No, see, I didn't take the front out, I took the tail out, but 3,700. Crap, they're swarming me. I've actually never had these blue ones give me such a hard time before. Ugh, my aim with these torpedoes on the move needs work. Holy crap. Well, it's stuck. But that crap is gonna chew right through me. Oh man, I barely got out of the way in time. There it is. Even just a couple of those things are so, those plasma whatevers are so freaking deadly. Couple shots and they're through even your most upgraded largest shield. So unless you know you can take them out in about 3 seconds, there we go, it's spawning somewhere. Oh, it just went the other direction. Come back to me, it's almost easy. Gotta protect it and guard it, because it's one of my big ones. I'm probably gonna follow it around. If it ever gets built, that thing is such a big honker, it takes forever. Oh crap. I think we just aggroed the whole galaxy. It's still being built. Oh crap. This would be a really fun co-op. Oh yeah. It's like that. I think it might finally be built. I'll stay here. Copy back out again. So with another like super freighter deal, when we go to drop off at a station, it's like really gonna drop off shit tons of resources. If we do. I don't know if we specifically need to. Well, might as well just go turn this on, I guess. If I can get close enough to it without friggin' getting stuck. There we go. 6 figures. Oh, holy cow, I hit 100k credits. What can I do with 100k credits? Nothing. Oh, did I spawn something? I spawned something. Ship's crashing into everything. I wish I knew what the different colors meant over the ships that I have. Do they go like neutral after a while? Do I have to pay them? Wait, no, that probably wasn't right. I just released them, didn't I? Yeah. I have no idea. No idea. Let's go check out this wormhole. After we do some gardening. Is this Janus's friggin' fleet again? Gosh darn it. No! Don't do it! He just flew right in there. That's exactly what I was doing, and it don't work on that ship, or any ship for that matter. Don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Oh, my factory got blown off. He's hanging in there. That ship is... Blah. That ship is tough. He's not that tough, though. No, back up. Back up. No. No. Fuck. That guy has got a really, really good fleet. They blew it up, didn't they? You cocksuckers. Here's the thing, those fleets spawn instantly. And I think that's kind of one of my... I just blew the front half of that ship off. The ships, the fleets spawn instantly. And it would take me like an hour to get a comparable fleet unless I'm sitting there like slowly sniping the fleet off, which is what I've been doing. So I don't really like that. I think the fleet should like build up for a little while. Make sure he's not down here somewhere. Maybe he escaped. Out. No, he did not escape, it looks like. I mean, there's already another fleet coming, and even though it's going to take him a while to get there, there's no way I can build up another fleet that fast. And maybe it's my fault because my ships are too expensive. I don't know. Maybe that's why everybody builds those cheap rinky-dink fleets. But when your small ship's fleet has to fight instantly spawned larger ships, it's a little frustrating. And I think that frustration, once people get experienced, will lead them to get to not want to play anymore. So I might leave this sector just so I don't have to deal with that bone fleet. Because if I go somewhere else, that ship will hopefully not spawn on me, or that fleet hopefully won't spawn on me anymore. And it's not that, oh, well, no, I just need to find a way to this and that, and you just need to find a way. You know, no, that's not it. It's that they spawn with a maxed out fleet every single time, which is freaking annoying. Whereas I just spawned a ship somewhere and I don't even... Oh, it's up there. So, I mean, yeah, I could fly away, but then I'm going to get that irritating nag message that they're destroying all my stuff. And then what? I blow them up and go capture it. So what? They can instantly spawn back in with a full fleet again? That doesn't seem... It's not... doesn't seem fair. It just seems pointless. Oh, is he giving me... I wonder if he's mining stuff and giving it to me. I'll protect you with my shield. I mean, I think, honestly, that my fleet would be better than his fleet if I actually had the numbers. The same numbers as he had. But I don't, because I can't. If I go sit around for like 4 fucking hours to make a fleet that size, which doesn't seem like a very good use of time. Damn it, they blew my factory off again. Like those kind of small ships like that one. Like those are pretty robust ships. And I've seen, I think it was like Tyrese or something that had those similar small ships. But damn, it was annoying because they just respawned over and over again. And yeah, I could go recruit other ships, but something has to actually go build them, like these stations that I keep having to recapture because they just keep getting captured, so I have to capture them. And I wish I knew what the colors meant. Anyway, so let's try to take... Come on, guys. If this is just that white fleet again, then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end this video because it's silly for me to keep fighting that fleet. Okay, that's it. That's Shroud. That's not them. Oh yeah, they are giving it to me because I have the factory. That's cool. That explains a lot. Then. Nope, this is a new fleet. Sithis. Damn, that thing's... Alright, I'm spawning something. And that something, unfortunately, is headed right for their ship. Crap. Back up, 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 back up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see the problem. I'm gonna fucking die. The whole fuck. The whole center of that ship is nothing but turrets. Get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, he just blew up one of my rocket ships. That would have been a maxed out rocket ship. Oh no, that was me. Never mind. I wonder what ship I was spawning. Oh, there's a Jaina ship fighting a Sithis ship. Oh, I blew him up and he took my loot. Huh. So he has... And I was... One of my other ships is like that. Guru destroyed one of your stations. Man, that gets annoying. He has the whole outside of his ship lined with hull. Which I guess makes sense. And I think I'm going to start doing that. For all... Oh, crap. Oh, fuck me. I must just be putting way too much thought into my ships because it seems like all they do, I mean, they're cool designs and all, but fuck you. They just make giant ships, or not giant ships, but they just make a ship full of turrets, and that's it. A ship full of a certain turret in the middle, and then put a hole all the way around it. I guess what I should do is whenever I build a ship, I should back off. Maybe go park it somewhere. Ah, crap, I was gonna get rid of all my R's. Ow. Oh, no, it's not, because it doesn't have a factory. Yeah, I was wondering about that. There's a lot of places that some of them aren't building factories. Which is kind of dumb, because then I don't have any cool fleet to go scoop up. No, busted my factory off. But yeah, I get close enough, and that thing just drills through me. It seems like almost everything's like a one shot. You fly up, you get one chance to fire, and that's it. The shields only keep down just the lightest stuff. Everything else is just, you get one volley. One huge volley to knock them out. I guess I would imagine that defense would be better. Not so you could have like the frickin' tankiest thing on the planet, but this heavy weaponry, those heavy lasers, there's like no counter for them. I mean, station shields are too expensive to have more than 2 on there with any basic armorants, and the little ones aren't cost effective. What's wrong with my reverse thrusters? There we go. The little ones aren't cost effective. Oh, the shield generators. And they defend such a small area that it's just pathetic. I think they only have 1,000 shields per. Oh, crap. But maybe what you're supposed to do is like layer of shields, layer of hull, layer of shields, layer of hull. Something like that, and I'm tempted to try that. That thing did put a sword on itself. That's so funny. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. Hull doesn't cost anything. But I imagine at some point your ship becomes too heavy to propel successfully. But I'll try that tomorrow. I'll try whittling down the inner shields and do like hull, shields, hull around my torpedoes, since these things have insane range. So that'll be my next video. So, alright. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.